Man police say may be behind more than 3 dozen home burglaries is in custody tonight. Those burglaries mostly taking place in North Austin. He's this man, 56-year-old Milton Bruce Anderson II, a man with a criminal record who's now being held on a $115,000 bail. KXAN's David Scott spoke tonight to some who may have been his intended targets. And what can you tell us about Anderson, how they caught him?
Well, I can tell you the police think that they've got the right guy in this case. Milton Bruce Anderson did time before for burglary. Tells police he spent more than half his life in prison and is apparently now lawyered up. We spoke with a mother of 3 who just missed the burglar and another homeowner miles away who happened to be home at the time.
I have 3 children and 2 are not in school all day long. I'm grateful that they were with me and that my older son was at school.
Late April, the burglar hit several homes in north central Austin. He busted through the door of Tara Lane Bowman's home, ignoring her security warning sign, but took nothing. She and the kids missed him by bare minutes.
I'm grateful that he was caught, and I think that probably the best place for him is somewhere where he can't do this again.
A few miles away on Villanova, Larry was working at home when he heard a knock on the door.
He knocks.
Not once, but twice.
And is knocking like that.
Loudly.
I got within about 6 feet of my front door and it just exploded open and wood shot all over the place, and man came into the house and I saw him and I just kind of, screamed.
They stood feet apart, both, no doubt, startled by the other.
We saw each other, he turned around and fled.
So you were a few feet apart but never physically tussled?
Correct. He fled down my front driveway and I just said, I'm going to get his number. So I followed him.
On the driveway, another face-to-face confrontation.
We kind of exchanged a glance for several seconds, and then as he sped away, I went up to the curb and got his number down and called APD.
Police used Larry's license report and video from a hunting camera that caught the suspect at a South Austin home. They moved in on Anderson and made the arrest.
This is the mugshot from police of the suspect they're holding. Do you recognize him?
Oh yeah, that's the guy.
No doubt in your mind.
No doubt whatsoever.
Well, Milton Bruce Anderson worked at the Dollar Rent-A-Car out by Bergstrom. Police believe he used various rental cars there as part of his felonious getaway fleet. And right now, the rental car employees recognize video shown to him from the hunting camera that police had gotten a hold of, and they recognized him. He now faces 10 counts of burglary, 2 more of attempted burglary. And if convicted, all things considered, he could go away for a while.
All right, David, thank you very much. You know, repeat burglaries have been a challenge in Travis County. Last week, we reported the district attorney will soon devote a prosecutor just to work on burglary cases. The hope is that prosecutor can concentrate on the burglaries to get stricter punishment.